everybody, welcome back to another video on Godwin Transit. Today you join me here in Elephant and Castle Station because I have seen and been told that there are brand new E400 EVs that are in service on the 196. So we're going to go and take a ride on the route and see how they differ from the SL6 spec. So come join me on my adventure on the 196. No word of a lie, I have actually been waiting for over 45 minutes for this 196 EV to turn up because I came here and one bus was going to Norwood Junction, the other bus just left Norwood Junction, arriving here to Elephant and Castle. So appreciate me please, because I waited almost an hour for this bus and it's even leaving in half an hour. So we're waiting here for more time. So the bus has it served the stand, and I thought it stood with all these other routes, but it just continued driving. So if it's gone back towards Norwood Junction, it's scheduled to leave in 20 minutes. So that'll be very annoying, but hopefully it's around the corner. The bus is literally over there. It's still driving off. What? I have a small feeling inside of me that the bus is just going to go back to Norwood Junction and it's not going to stand. And if that does happen, best believe I'll be very, very upset. Because Godwin Transit waited 1 hour for the bus. Wanted to get a little exterior, but the bus is leaving. Hopefully, I don't think it will leave because there was one on the stand which I walked past already. So it should stand, I think. Yes, I see the bus. It stand. I thought it stood where the 360 and the P5 stand on the side road, but I guess it stands on the main road too. Here's our beauty. I can't lie, it does look weird with it not being in the Superloop spec, because so far that's all we've seen with these new E400 EVs in the Superloop spec for the SL3 and SL6. So it definitely looks a bit cursed. So exterior wise, the front already looks cursed because it's because of that red bar, in my opinion. That red bar in the middle makes it look really, really cursed. The font's wrong. I think this is the wrong font. Or it's just really, like, thin. I'm not too sure. But the front, as I expect, looks really, really nice. E14. Side, it's just the font. I think the font's just wrong. But from the side, it looks fresh. It looks really, really nice. I think, genuinely, it probably is extremely similar to the SL6 spec. I love how the indicator indicates the whole bus, like these two lights here and that one, really nice. Then when we come to the rear is literally red. Like, that looks so cursed because I'm used to it being like white at the top, but it's all just red, so it looks like a cursed spec, but it's actually not. I'm gonna cross behind this 333 just so I don't get run over to get the rear shot of this, or the other side of the bus. This 133 looks so cursed. Why does every bus look cursed with this like green wrap? That looks not very nice, I can't lie. Cross the road at the crossing, people. Oh, so now the 133, oh, now the bus wants to leave, wow. So it's Godwin left, so the bus was like, let me just move as well. But let us 35 pass Shoreditch. From like a more further back angle, it looks cursed, you can't lie. That does look very cursed. And now as we come to this side, because like I said, we're so used to seeing it with the Superloop white, so from this it looks really weird. But yeah, it's a good bus. It looks nice. It looks professional and sleek. So I'm not complaining too much. And actually, that's the old allocation of the route. The Gemini 3 hybrid. Oh, nice driver, nice driver. Oh, Norwood drivers, man, amazing. That driver, if you're watching this video, that driver, you're amazing. I love that guy. He's like, film this bus. I'm like, no, sorry, I'm filming the EV. Oh my God, but yeah, our buses leave. That has really made my day. Honestly, after waiting over 1 hour for this bus, I was like, oh, seriously? But that's made my day. It's gonna make this video better now. But yeah, I'm gonna get some cinematic shots of this bus. Then it should be leaving very shortly. Because that's the leader, I believe. And then this is the follower. The bus behind. But yeah, it looks nice. The font's just a bit weird. Like what I'm saying here, even the rear square of where the number says 196 is either too small or the font's too big. If you get what I mean. Like, it just looks weird. But yeah, let's get some cinema. I'm excited for this ride. It's quite a long route, I can't lie, so very excited. Honestly, it's a nice bus. I really like it. So I'm quite excited for my ride to Norwood Junction. Believe me, I have not caught this route in full. The most I've gone on this route is Herne Hill to Elephant Castle. So I will see if it's a good route. Because obviously I did all the routes, equipped for probably 3 stops. So comment down below what you think actually. Because I think it's not too bad. The driver is literally leaving in 2 minutes after running over to the bus stop. Tell a lie, he's leaving early, I think. So I don't actually know what the first bus stop's all the way on the end, I think. So I'm probably watch me miss the bus. Is it this one? Nope. Watch me miss the bus, and he just drives away, and he's like, bye. But it's right here. I'm good. I think I'm good. Our bus. Why is the fan so loud? Our bus is arriving. 196 to Norwood Junction. The fan is so loud. Is this font wrong? I feel like this font's generally wrong, can't I? Let's board the bus. I think he's just putting up a bit more because he's a minute early. And so there's space for the bus behind that may be coming. Thank you, Noah. Oh, it's similar. It's similar to SL6 back. It is similar. Initial, I'm like, oh, the screen's there. Huh? I think it's gonna be a very, very nice ride. I'm excited for it. Electric bus, you see. I love my EVs. But yeah, let's get into interior of this bus. If you want the detailed tour, you can watch the SL6 video. So on this route, I'm gonna do a brief one. But there's slight changes, I believe, on this bus. Let's do it. So when you board the bus, they've moved the ibus screen. The screen used to be, shuffle back. The screen used to be here, but they've moved it there for some reason. But I think it looks better by the front door. So passengers in the priority seats can see the screen. And here, obviously you got your 2 priority seats as normal. Wheelchair ibus screen, which isn't working, not too bad. Obviously you got your normal seats with the extra padding, white bells. Oh, can't talk today. White bells, no middle seat for safety reasons. If the bus brakes harshly, you'll go flying in front of the bus. Honestly, I like it. Large wheelchair area, but I wish they integrated the wood colour in with the wheelchair area, like goaheadlondon do it. But wheelchair area is nice and big. You can probably fit 3 buggies here, which I like. As I mentioned, they got white bells, not your normal blue bells. Buggy bell, which isn't needed and is useless. Wheelchair bell, which is not too bad. Come up the stairs, because obviously I've done this bus before, so it's all pretty much similar, I believe. Top deck, it's all glass. Like I said, I don't like just the random ibus screen there, but nice glass. 2-seat here. Oh, almost hit the bell, gosh. But you know what, one good thing now is that they actually have chargers now. If you remember, on the SL6 video, there was no chargers on the bus whatsoever. But yeah, I love how it's I love Arriva's colours. White and blue is a good combination. But obviously now go ahead have dark blue, like a darker blue and white. So go ahead and Arriva are quite similar. But overall, oh, the seats are comfortable. Ooh. Overall, it's a nice bus. I love the wood, but I say this is, I don't know if the SL6 spec is the same or they've changed it too, because obviously they didn't have chargers on their spec, but on this spec they did have chargers. Camera, and yeah, it's a nice bus. Nice bus. They haven't added Haven't added chargers for this row, so I don't know how you're going to charge your phone if you're on these seats, but they've added it to the walls similar to the SL2, where they just added it in the SL5. But yeah, because obviously before I was moaning before because you'd sit here and you can't see the ibus because it'd be there, but now it's over there, so I like it. Honestly, it's been a really smooth ride. I've really enjoyed it so far, but we're gonna go into some facts about this route. I spent from what? Vauxhall to Elephant Castle taking cinematic shots. This is some quick route, like we're already leaving Vauxhall. But yeah, facts about this route now. So the 196 is operated out of Norwood bus garage, which is Arriva, using Gemini 3 hybrids, the refurbished ones with the LED lines. You have the electroliners as well as these, the E400 EVs, second generation, which will be the full batch, so you'll only see these buses in like a couple of weeks. This route goes from Elephant Castle to Norwood Junction, which is the Windrush Line station, with a PVR of 16 buses. Honestly, Norwood Junction, I think it takes like an hour and 10 minutes to complete, because we're due into Norwood Junction at like 2 PM and we left Elephant Castle at like 1 o'clock on the dot, I think it was. But this route's nice. I've always liked this route. Ooh, Stockwell bus garage. So there's 2 entrances. Oh, this side's shut. Oh, but this is Norwood bus garage. Apparently it's London's biggest bus garage. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That's why G1 blinded E200 when it's with Transport UK now. The frequency is every 12 to 20 minutes and the route is 9 miles long. So it's like a mid-length route. It isn't too long, it's not too short. I'd be happy to drive this route, you know. Generally, with these buses, it makes it a good route. I do miss it with Transport UK, but I feel like Arriva's done the route well. Better than Transport UK ever did. But yeah, honestly, we're in Stockwell already. This route's amazing. But yeah, let's continue down our trip. 196 to Norwood Junction. It's a shame that the screen's, it isn't broken, but it's not showing the next stop or the route number. Wait, I suppose it's be flipped. I don't even know, but it's not working. I think along this route we actually passed Norwood bus garage as well. So honestly, like, we're actually going really quick. So I think they're actually going to change, like, maybe on the duty cards they may, I say may with a big may, they may change some of the timings on the duty cards, like when it's fully allocated. Because if you're on a bus that goes quicker, you're going to end up being more early on the duty card. Then you have to like wait for so many bus stops and regulate until you even up the service and stuff. Because on the HVs, the Gemini 3s, when they pull out, and it's the thing that I hate with Volvo buses. The thing with Volvo buses is that I don't know if they're nice to drive, but from a passenger's point of view, they accelerate, they pull back a bit, and then they continue going when you accelerate. With these buses, they just shoot straight away. So generally, you have like slightly quicker journey times, I believe, with these buses compared to the Volvos. But comment down below your thoughts on the Volvo buses, because that's what I've observed. When they go, then they stop, and they jerk again forward. Genuinely, we're just so smoothly driving along down the road. I love it. Oh, where are we now? I think we're near Brixton. Yup, we're in Brixton. People stereotype South London, but I think it's not too bad, you know. I feel like every area is dodge when it's like late night. There's the old allocation. Oh, that's a nice driver too. I just think like the route number looks really ugly. Like just the 196 looks really ugly, but it's a nice route. I rate I rate this route so far like a 4 out of 5 stars. Nothing can be perfect in this life. Nothing's perfect, but this route gets better apparently, so we're gonna keep going. Brixton Station. a thing that I noticed, I think I mentioned it in like the last EV video that I made, is that when these buses do like, not even a sharp turn, but just a normal right left turn, the bus makes like a humming noise, like a really weird noise. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but it sounds so off-putting. The Brixton area actually reminds me of, I think it was day 13 or day 14 of all the routes, which you can watch in the playlist that will appear at the end of the video. But what's it called? I was on, this actually reminds me, yeah, the 196 we caught was blinded 690 to West Norwood. It wasn't even blinded for 196. I don't know how the driver was allowed to put that bus out with no blinds, but that was funny. That was the funny part of the 196 on day 14.
For a short time for a change of drivers to take place. We apologise for any inconvenience to your journey.
That bus, please. There's a 196 behind. No tickets, nothing. Let's jump on.
So the next driver on this route isn't type trained, so they're transferring everyone to the electron that's behind, I think. Why? Why are you doing that? So yeah, I don't think the next driver is type trained. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they say to get on that one, yeah. So I guess it does make sense that the changeover is at Norwood Bus Garage. That's where the route's from. So I think I might have to wait for the next E400 EV, which is all the way at Airford and Castle probably. So it'll be a very long wait, unless the driver drives the bus. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Even the Electron behind is changed over in two, but there's no driver. I don't know what's going on. You know, I've got places to be, but here I am spending my time recording buses with drivers that don't want to turn up. But the garage itself is really nice. I've been there before on all the routes, and it's a really nice garage, I feel like. Really nice garage, 68. That's TUK, I think. That's actually a shame, I can't lie. Couldn't even get to Norwood Junction because the driver wasn't type trained. Oh well. Best believe when I become a driver, I'm going to make sure I'm type trained on every single vehicle in the garage, just in case like something like this happens, innit? Because now he got given an Electroliner, which is parked up there. And now this one's going to get back into the garage, I think. But like I was saying, it's a nice garage. I feel like I would work for Norwood. That's the only Arriva garage I think I'd actually work for. Palmer's Green, probably not Palmer's Green. I'd definitely work for this one though. Really nice. But it's a shame he's trying to drive off when the back doors are open. There we go. Do I like 196 now? I don't even know. That's actually a shame. Oh, I'm not riding on an ES. No, thank you. Even the second driver, oh my god, I'm so upset about that. it's like I mentioned in every single video, nothing goes right for me. Nothing ever goes right in a Gordon Transit video. I actually thought, yes, I was only taking one trip as well. I'm not going back to Elephant and Castle because it's a long route, so it's a bit annoying. So I just checked on LVF, London Vehicle Finder, and I've got a 43-minute wait for the next for the next 196. Then I already waited 1 hour at Elephant and Castle for the bus. Lovely. That not in service placement is so weird. It's just in the middle. And the issue is, I actually hate the electroliners. I hate the Vision Zero electroliners too. Like seriously, 43 minutes of waiting for the next one. Like, ugh. Luckily, I'm not too far from Norwood now. It's only 12 more minutes of driving. So I'm waiting longer than actually I'm here for. And I don't know why they don't just amend the timings to show this. Like they run 46 minutes later than the time shown. It should be earlier, I'd feel like, because the roads are emptier. I don't know how it works. Comment down below if you know why that's like that. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, Norwood's the actual garage is probably the nicest Arriva one I've seen so far. You're not pulling in here, are you? Nope. It's the nicest Arriva garage I've actually seen. Because Dartford was meh. I've seen DX Barking and it just looks like an abandoned car park. Oh, that blind's a bit weird. This garage looks amazing. 315's close behind. But look at my bus parked up. Oh. It's actually a bit frustrating, I can't lie. But as we do, we always laugh it off and we say it doesn't go my way in these videos. But it's just 43 minutes of waiting. Come on. Right, I want to see if these EVs, the SL6 batch, have chargers on them, because obviously when I rode these, you can watch the SL6 video, they didn't have chargers on. They did not have chargers on them. So I'm just gonna quickly check, and they do have chargers. I don't know if I can show, if you can see that black thing. I'll probably circle it, but it's got chargers on it. SL6 is the weird Superloop route too. Honestly, SL6 is I just don't get why it stops everywhere, like I mentioned in the last video. But yeah, it honestly is a shame that it got subbed off. So I'll probably catch you guys when the next EV turns up, because it's in 45 minutes and I don't think I'll be filming for 45 minutes because there's nothing to film. I've shown the garage, so oh, Godwin Transit. When has a video gone right for you? Probably never, I can't lie. 68's time minutes too. But yeah, catch you, enough of the yap, catch you when the bus turns up. It seems the electronics are getting ready for the SL6 service at least, something to note. Comment down below if you think that these blinds look really funky, because they do, don't they? Like, why is... No comment. While I'm here, I'm probably gonna do some observation of buses like entering and leaving this bus garage, but I've still got like another half an hour to wait. The bus has just left 9 Elm Station. And I'm all the way at Norwood bus garage. Lovely. Just more electroliners going on the route. No E400 EV. This garage is starting to make me laugh, because they could have whipped out a E400 EV, but now I'm only bringing out an electroliner. The bus is in 10 minutes. It's actually, I've been here for 20, it means I've been here for half an hour already waiting for a bus. The things I do, honestly. But yeah, it's almost here. I can't lie, I do fear that this bus here is gonna sub on for the next EV, because the person who brought out this bus blinded it for 196. So if that does happen, that'll just be my luck, honestly. But hopefully that doesn't happen and there's no driver changeover, or we just drive past. Wonder where he's moving the bus. The bus that I was on. My beauty. Oh, that's not even a driver, right? Oh, it's probably putting it like in the back of the garage or something. Like, seriously? That is not cool. Oh well. Just putting it back in the forecourt, I guess. Once the bus turns up, if it doesn't sub off, we're gonna do a journey. Then that'll be us in Norwood Junction, I think. But if it gets subbed off and this thing takes over, I will not be happy. I'll still do a journey on that anyways, but it'll be a very sad way to end the video. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's in like 3 minutes, I think. 45 minutes here. I could have been on my way home by now, but... Finally. Oh, it's actually so bad. Oh, he's driver check. Oh no. Oh, this guy's a TikTok driver. I know this guy. It's just like second time. Oh, he's driving changeovers. But I don't think it's subbing off. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. This bus is rammed, man. That took what felt like forever. The bus was really rammed, so I'm gonna try and get a visual going back, but we're concluding the video once we get our journey, because there is a lot of people waiting for the bus and the driver's probably really late. But I have to say, 196 is a nice route. It is a nice route, but it just gets really busy. We should up the frequency. But yeah, we're gonna go back. I think we're gonna go for like Herne Hill or something. Let's do it. Thank you, driver. Wow, that was a trip and a half. 196 to Elephant and Castle. And that's it. We're now at Herne Hill Station. If you wanted the more detailed view of the EV, you can always watch the SL6 video, as I mentioned. I really do like how mid-journey the screen just started to work, which I was showing you in that journey. I wasn't talking because it was the journey. But yeah, when I was zooming in, I was showing you guys the new screens, or they're probably like an overlay. But yeah, the screens were working, so it really made the bus look slightly different, because you're now looking toward the direction of ibus. Because before I was just standing there or sitting there just watching it happen, because there was nothing coming up on the screens. But I like how they're working now, or for now it was working, I don't know. But we're gonna conclude the video now. We are now at Herne Hill Station bus stop, where we're concluding today's video. I really do hope you all enjoyed the video. In my eyes, the buses are beautiful. They suit 196. Initially, looking at the red, it looked a bit cursed because I wasn't used to it. But once you ride it, you get used to it, just like the BD11s. But comment down below what you think about these buses. Oh, 322. I don't like metro cities. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. How's the service? Trying to do my outro, boss man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out and goodbye.